Welcome back, everyone. Today is my Christmas special, and it is certainly a special model because it's not commission work, it's not for my personal collection, it's a present, and in fact it's a present for my boyfriend. It is a 1/20th scale Hubley classic metal kit of a Ford Model A town sedan. So why would I make a model for my boyfriend? Well, it's quite simple. His family used to own a Model A town sedan, and for one reason or another his family had to get rid of it, and he does miss the car. So I decided to, well, make him a model kit based on his car. And you do not want to know how difficult it is to find a godforsaken town sedan. There are basically none of these, and so I'm using a metal kit from like the 70s or so on. Definitely got a disease from the model kit, and my only other option would have been another 70s kit in 1/16 scale. Except that's all plastic, and God knows how that would have survived. Either way, don't forget to check out my website. Link is in the description. And especially, enjoy the video.
Take me back to old Yazoo. Everything up here is new. I can't stand it, just must land it. Going back to old Yazoo. Everything you do, people got their eyes on you. It's compelling, yeah, me yelling. Going back to old Yazoo. If you don't like beans and rice, get your rice and beans. If you don't like greens and ham, just get your ham and greens. How long will I have to wait, standing at the station gate? Broken hearted, gotta get started, going back to old Yazoo. Oh, take me back to old Yazoo. Everything up here is new. I can't stand it, just must land it, going back to old Yazoo. Everything you do, people got their eyes on you. It's compelling, yeah, me yelling. Take me back to old Yazoo. If you don't like beans and rice, get your rice and beans. If you don't like greens and ham, get your ham and greens. Lordy, Lordy, how long will I have to wait, standing at the station gate? I'm broken hearted, gotta get started, going back to old Yazoo. Yazoo, 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 I'm going to Yazoo, that's where I belong. Anything I say or do seems to be all wrong. Yazoo, 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 Yazoo,
here I'm mixing a bit of Milliput Black, not only for the gaps on the body, but also to fill up the wheel well. Now you may wonder, why did I not just cut it out and then make it that way? It's because the body was already super bent. I didn't record it, but I had to constantly bend the body back to be straightish. So I didn't feel comfortable really cutting out a huge hole in one of the fenders. So instead I decided to fill that up. I know it's something that my boyfriend will be fine with. It may bother a bunch of people, but I say if it's fine for me, it should be good enough for the model.
What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do. What I do, what I do, da da do, da da do.
Here we see a common problem with older model kits, is that parts don't really fit all too well. And over here you start to notice that the wheel is spinning on its own, and that's because in fact the screw hole in the steering portion of the model kit is too big for the screw. Thankfully this wasn't a problem on the rear wheels. And then the recording software decided not to record the rest, so you only get to enjoy half of the license plate time lapse. Yay! So another little intermission. Over here I was using white decal paper, and it was a complete failure. Basically it started to peel off on its own and it didn't really want to stick to the styrene sheet. Then I had some clear decal paper that from another brand that I used that, and that worked out to be a bit better, but that also did not like to stick to the styrene sheet. And I tried, basically I did some other prints on the same paper and tried it on some other stuff. Yeah, these decal papers just aren't really working, so I don't know if I'm doing something wrong or they're just not good quality. So I just went to the old method of just printing it out on A4 and laminating it with PVA glue, is it? Either way, I think this version of the license plate came out rather well. So, you finally made it to the end of the video. I hope you liked it and I hope you well enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, there will be more videos in the future. This model kit was relatively okay. I mean, it's an old model kit, my options were limited, but it could have been worse outside of cuts of the hand. But yeah, it could have been a whole lot worse, but as a gift from my boyfriend and hopefully something that he will at least enjoy it, at least the meaning behind it. But yeah, once again, check out my website. If you feel inclined and want to support me, I have a Patreon, though that needs a lot of rework. And Merry Christmas, everyone.